So here we come to the introduction of leaders. And at this point, I would like to take the help of Shubhangi Umapati, who's been our ambassador at WeDo and now supporting me. And she also happens to be my sister. And thank you, Shubhangi, for being here. And I would like to take her help on the technical front. We are thrilled to announce the exceptional individuals who will be leading the Visionary Women's Circle with their expertise and passion. I would like to invite Dimple Kaigwad, the incoming chair for international connections, Hema Raju, the incoming co-chair membership for alternative therapies, Aruna, the incoming chair of corporate connections. Today, we may not have her with us, but she is already active in whatever she does. Rajanandini, the incoming chair of global events, and advocate Adi Lakshmi, co-chair member, education sector. So, Shubhangi, I would like you to spotlight all of them for us right now.
Yes, Kadambari.
So we would now be having our introductions and pledge and oath taken by our leaders. I would like to request Shubhangi to take over to introduce our leaders so that you will have an introduction about who they are and you will get the confidence and understand what they are going to do through these through the introductions right now. Shubhangi, over to you. Would you need any?
Thank you, Kadambari. And can I have Adi Lakshmi ma'am to switch on the video so that I can spotlight her? And I'm not able to see Hema and Aruna. Rajanandini, yes. Please switch on your video to add to spotlight. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kadambari, for this opportunity. Going to the introduction of our leaders, introducing Dimple Gaikwad, who is the chair of International Connections in the Visionary Women's Circle with vast experience in B2B relationship and international trade and immigration. Dimple is a strategic communicator and public relation expert. She holds an MBA in HR and a PhD in literature, bringing a unique blend of business acumen and academic excellence. Dimple's diverse work background spans industries like import, exports, immigration services, and more. Her vision is to foster meaningful collaborations and celebrate cultural diversity through the International Connections portfolio. With a passion for empowering women globally, Dimple is set to make a profound impact in the Visionary Women's Circle. Join us in welcoming her as a dynamic leader dedicated to creating a more connections and empowered community. Welcome, Dimple. And
Dimple, unmute yourself and you can go ahead with your pledge.
Dimple, please unmute yourself and your vote, please.
Unable to unmute?
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
So thank you, Kadambari and Shubhangi, for such a warm welcome. Now, as a chairperson, I take the pledge, fulfill my role with unwavering dedication and a commitment to fostering impactful global partnerships. I understand the significance of international alliances in driving our circle's mission forward. Therefore, I make the following three main commitments. I pledge to seek and cultivate strategic global partnerships with organizations, institutions, individuals worldwide with the support of my fellow visionaries, of course. I will lay the foundation for long-term partnerships. I will actively listen to our international allies, understand their perspectives, and seek common ground to create meaningful collaborations. Thereafter, I pledge to facilitate collaborative initiatives and knowledge sharing that align with our circle objectives. I will explore joint projects, collaborations, and knowledge sharing opportunities that leverage the strength of our international partners. Through these initiatives, we will foster innovation, share expertise, and progress more effectively. I will organize international meetings that bring together our circle members and international allies that will serve as a catalyst for productive dialogue, ideas, exchange, and relationship building. I pledge to promote and amplify global partnership. I will successfully showcase collaborations, joint initiatives, and tangible outcomes through various communication channels. By sharing compelling stories to embrace the power of collaboration across border, I will leverage social media, newsletter, websites, and professional networks to raise awareness about our international connections. Through these efforts, we will create a network of like minded individuals and organizations committed to driving positive change on a global scale. Through these main three commitments, I wholeheartedly embrace my responsibility as the chair of international connections.
That's awesome, Dimple. Fantastic. So let's welcome Dimple, and looking forward for a very promising growth here with Visionary Women's Circle. Thank you, Dimple.
Same here, Kadambari. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. So Shubhangi, you can go ahead with Rajanandani and Adi Lakshmi, Advocate Adi Lakshmi. Yeah.
Thank you, Kadam. Thank you, Dimple, and thank you, Kadam. Yes, moving on to our next leader who is available in the Zoom. Introducing Rajanandani, the incoming co-chair of global events at BWC. With her brand SIOMB, Rajanandani sells time to the digital world, addressing the gap in the long software development cycle. Swarm is a deep tech startup enabler that has revolutionized software development. That the proprietary artificial intelligence platform TYME bot, by leveraging automation, they can build MVP in 14 days and enterprise scale products in 45 days, giving client more time to reach the market. Unlike other solutions, Swarm offers easy products customization, complete enterprise scale development, no vendor lock-in, and shares the source code with the client. In her role as chair global events, Rajanandani will be responsible for creating synergies with entrepreneurial events from across the globe. Her expertise in the tech industry and her innovative approach to software development will bring a fresh and perspective to globe events hosted by the Visionary Women's Circle. By forging connections and collaborations, Rajanandani will enhance the Circle Globe presence and provide valuable opportunities for members to engage with the entrepreneurial community worldwide. Welcome, Rajanandani. Over to you for your pledge.
Thank you, Kadambari and Shubhangi. Thank you for this opportunity. As a chair of global event collaborations, I pledge to fulfill my role with dedication and commitment. I make the following pledge to foster impactful collaborations with global event organizers, seek and cultivate strategic global event partnerships. I will facilitate collaborative initiatives such as co-hosting in events, workshops, and knowledge sharing sessions to maximize value for our circle members. Through these commitments, I aim to foster meaningful global event collaboration and benefit our circle and create valuable opportunities for our members. Thank you.
Welcome to the club, and looking forward for getting a global connection through under your leadership, Rajanandani. Thank you, and let's look for a future together. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, Rajanandani. Thank you, Kadambari. Moving to our next leader, Adi Lakshmi, introducing Advocate Adi Lakshmi, co-chair of membership growth in the education sector of the Visionary Circle, with expertise in prevention of sexual harassment, POSH. She champions safe and inclusive environment, advocating awareness and education on sexual harassment. She drives membership growth in education. Dedicated to empower women, she expands our circle influence with educational institutions. Advocate Adi Lakshmi understands the challenges women face and empowers them through networking and professional development. Her commitment to gender equality fuels our efforts to create an inclusive educational landscape. Join us in welcoming Advocate Adi Lakshmi to make a difference in women's life in education. Visionary member, Welcome, ma'am. We are privileged to have these incredible leaders. Welcome, ma'am. Over to you for your pledge. Please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Very good evening to every one of my friends who have assembled here today. And my congratulations right from the chairperson to all the participants and all the leaders who have taken oath and you are going to take oath today. And I, Adi Lakshmi Lobamurthy, as the co-chair of the Membership Growth Education Sector, I pledge to fulfill my role with dedication and a commitment to expanding our circle's membership base in the space. I understand the importance of a strong and diverse membership to foster a vibrant community. And I should thank Vidu, Kadambari, and all the team members for imposing confidence in me. I hope and wish I fulfill the confidence you have posed on me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Adi Lakshmi ma'am. Thank you very much. So a couple of other leaders may be joining us later. So currently we can move. Thank you very much, Shubhangi, for this help in introducing all of them. And I will quickly take a screenshot of this because this is going to be our reference where probably in future presentations, I'll say this is how we began. So smile, dear lovely ladies, the leaders. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Shubhangi, you can remove the spotlight. So as we have now introduced all our leadership without any further delay, we've come to the most important part of our first meeting. That is our introductions. Be it members, visitors, all of us are here to introduce each other and expand our network. So we would now get into the introductions of the members followed by the visitors. As we are a diverse community from across India, I request each one of you to mention your location while you start presenting yourself. Importantly, stick to your name, your location, and your business name and a short introduction about your business. And importantly, the kind of connections that you look for in corporate segment, investor segment, and also the international sector. So because these three will be the major areas that we try to focus on. So if you're able to give us more specifics about where in your business are you looking connections and why, that will be of real help. So let's move on to the first member. Again, I would like to take help of Shubhangi. If you can spotlight the respective members, it would be great. So I would like to begin with Advocate Adi Lakshmi for her maiden presentation. Yes, Adi Lakshmi, ma'am, go ahead. 1 minute. So we will also open the chat box right now. Once the introduction happens, only that member gets to share her information on the chat box so that you can relate the name with the coordinates there. And you are free to give your contact details, as many as possible, your website details and your address. And if you specifically want to connect with any member who's pitching here, feel free to immediately message saying that you would like to get connected. Actual meeting, actual connection starts after the meeting. So this is an introduction. So make the best use of taking notes of all the members out here. Thank you very much. Over to you, Adi Lakshmi. Go ahead. Unmute, please.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Good evening once again. I have not made any presentation, just give us
Just a 2 minutes pitch.
Introduction.
Yeah.
And just
no
I'm a lawyer
presentation
practicing
time, so it's only introduction, 2 minutes pitch.
Okay. I'm an advocate practicing law for the past 30 years, predominantly in Tamil Nadu, High Court of Madras. But I do practice pan India till Supreme Court, from the magistrate to Supreme Court. I'm also a mediator, accredited mediator with SIMI, international mediator, and I'm a international trainer and training predominantly on POSH and other related works. And I'm very much happy that I'm connecting with Vidu for various aspects. And my passion is my profession, law, and related to law, I do anything. I'm here to know much about others. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. And Adi Lakshmi ma'am, request you to please share your contact details and coordinates, a small introduction of about you in the chat box for others to connect. And those who would like to connect with her at any context can also put your message there on the chat box so that they can make a note and connect with you post the meeting. I would like to next invite Padma Priyadarshini of Yoga Tattva. Padma, over to you. Unmute, please.
Okay. Thank you for allowing me to unmute myself. So a very good evening for all the ladies here. This is Padma Priyadarshini, founder of Yoga Tattva Yoga Therapist. To speak about myself, I've been into this yoga therapy for last 11 years on research and development, and I've been working with several patients who have ailments, coming out of the ailments very easily with simple strategic steps that we follow in yoga therapy. And we also cater around several various sequences of yoga which will help in serious ailments people are going through. And we have regular yoga classes which will evolve the patients and take them to a regular state where things they cannot do before, they can do before, and create a history of their happiness as a future. So I really thank Kadambari ma'am, who had motivated me to come in and take the Yoga Tattva to next level. And I'm really glad to connect with all of the ladies here and explore more on how we can grow together, and how, as a visionary women's circle, how we can motivate each other and take our businesses or the passion that we have to the next level. Thanks for this time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Padma Priyadarshini. And next, I would like to welcome Shalini of F2F Designer Boutique. So, Shalini, are you present? Yes. Over to you, Shalini. Yes.
Hello. Hi. Hi, all pretty ladies. Good afternoon, all. I'm Shalini, a fashion designer from Chennai. Not just that, I'm proud a woman, a mother of twins, aspiring to grow bolder and better each and every day. I strived hard to turn my dream into reality, and that is turned out to F2F Designer Boutique. I love to see women flourish in whatever they do, and I strongly believe in clothing freedom. We create distinct outfits to match your mood and passion. And with us, everyone, you can become a designer. Simply tell us what you want, and we will design and make it dream come true of your attires. And from simple kurtis to celebrity outfits, we do all kind of outfits. From wedding gowns to ramp walk attires, we craft everything exceptional. Will share my Insta ID and details. You can check out my designs, and you can reach me out for any kind of styling you require. Thank you for that, and I thank Kadam ma'am for making me to get into this visionary women circle. I'm glad to meet you all. Thank you. Hope to grow with you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Shalini. And next we have Manju, who's a parenting coach under the brand name Finestra. Manju, yes, over to you, Manju.
Hello, everybody. I am Manju from Chennai. I am a life coach who's working with parents and providing them with simple yet practicable tools which will help them shift their parenting experience from a struggling one to a blissful parenting experience. Right from disciplining their children without punishments and yelling to helping the parents to raise their children as future leaders. I provide parents simple yet practicable tools to help them achieve this. I will share my contact details in the chat box here. I would love to connect with people who are running schools, activity centers, preschools, or any corporate companies that are looking for employee engagement programs with respect to parenting. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Manju. Thank you for that quick, short introductions that's coming our way. So next, I would like to invite Shubhangi, founder of Tulips and Daffodils. Shubhangi. Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Kadamri. This is Shubhangi, founder of Tulips and Daffodils. I work towards having a green world which is chemical-free completely. And we believe that human health is directly connected with the soil health. And today, the upcoming issue of your land getting degraded, your agriculture land getting degraded, or people having a chemical environment completely. We manufacture neem-powered potting soil and neem-powered vermicompost, which is our major product. And we manufacture in bulk, and we also sell in bulk. We also support people to set up their own vegetable garden or indoor green world for them, and also do landscapings. We also support children to learn how to do gardening. So this is what is Tulips and Daffodils in a nutshell. And we focus on the next generation to understand how the world can be better without chemicals, and gardening is agriculture is possible without chemicals. With this, the contacts which I'm looking for is preschool connections in and around India is comfortable. Because we do supply our products, and we also send, we do give online trainings to teachers in a trainer to trainer model, and also the connections of anybody who is having farmland and who wanted to set it up in a natural chemical free way. So these two are the connections which I'm looking for right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shubhangi. And next, I would like to welcome Varshrani, Digital Textist Consulting, if I'm pronouncing it right. Yes, Varshrani, are you there? Yes, Varshrani, right? Am I spelling it right? Pronouncing it right? Yeah, she's there. Yes, please. Please unmute yourself, Varsha.
Am I audible now?
Perfect.
Okay. Good evening, ladies, and thank you, Kadambari ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. And hi all, myself Varsharani Agare, founder of Digital Tech Consulting based in Pune, Maharashtra. Today's world is digital era, as we are well versed with it as of now after Corona. Digital marketing is a boom industry, and yes, we are a full service web design and development and digital marketing agency specializing in SEO, search engine optimization, social media marketing, paid advertising, and much more. So at Digital Tech Consulting, we understand the power of well-designed website. Our expert team designers, developers are here to create a visually stunning and user-friendly websites for your business that is perfectly represent your brand and captivate your target audience. But we don't stop for only with website designing. We have a large range of services into digital marketing as well. So speaking of rankings, our SEO strategies are designed to boost your visibility in search engines like Google through in-depth keyword research, on-page optimization, and link building. So we will help you to create your website, climb to the top of the search results, increasing your online visibility and attracting more qualified leads. But it doesn't end with SEO. Our social media marketing experts will leverage the power of platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn to engage with your audience, build brand awareness, and drive traffic to your websites. We will develop customer strategies tailored to your business objectives and target market, ensuring your social media presence is impactful and drives measurable results. So yes, I'm just keeping it short and sweet. So I'm here for all your digital presence requirements. We will help you right from website design, development, e-commerce portal development, blog development, to the social media marketing, SEO, and all the digital marketing services. So thank you, Kadambari ma'am.
Fantastic. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm giving my contact information in chat box, and I'm looking for B2B connections for the long-term projects. Yeah, thank you.
Great. Thank you, Varsha. So Varsha, you cater anywhere. Is it location specific? Do you have any specific?
No. Actually, this is online services. So I cater all over the globe. I have clientele all over the world, like UK, USA, UAE, and within India as well. So it's not any location specific.
Location specific. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So Varsha's details will be there, and we had a couple of presentations right now. So anybody who wants to connect and know and understand a little more, because each of them have fantastic background. I'm sure it's not possible with the limited 2 minutes that we are giving here. So you can connect with them and get to understand them better, so that you will be able to get more understanding and probably exchange business within you. And next, I would like to invite Dimple, overseas immigration. Overseas immigration is the vertical that she's in, and Pearl Immigration is her business. Yes, Dimple.
Hello.
Yes, Dimple.
So basically,
Yes, Dimple, go ahead.
Basically, I have around 11 years of experience into immigration. Now, joining immigration was my passion. Now, why immigration and not overseas? There's a vast difference. People want to go abroad as a travel, want to explore, want to know the laws, but there's a huge difference when you go for a travel or you want to settle down in a country. So I find the diverse culture, like we have accepted so many things. They are into our culture, like they like wearing saris, eating Indian food, other things, and everything. So immigration is something which creates a bond between global countries, and then it is like, diversifying your culture, exploring other things, and having an inner peace within the self. So past 11 to 13 years, we have happy families, happy students who have recruited, got jobs over there, and here exploring international with we do bringing into collaboration is the only dream of mine. Is like, viewing as a woman, where one on one we meet basis, like you see there are major prime ministers who are women in certain countries. So I want to take it to a level where we will be the speaker and they will be listening to us, and we will be the one who will be guiding them to do what policy to change and what things to create and bring diversify culture all together. So that's my main motive, and that's the reason we are into immigration.
Awesome, awesome, Dimple. I think you're resonating with my thoughts. I'm so happy that we are actually thinking this way. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dimple. And please drop your contact details. So those who have people who are trying to immigrate, look no further. You have Dimple here with ample experience. So do get in touch with her and she'll be able to support. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Dimple. And next we have Dr. Revati, who is a nutritionist. Biophi Era Labs is her business. Revati, please, over to you.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks, Kadambari, for the opportunity. I'm Dr. Revati Rangaswamy. I'm a doctor by profession. I'm not a nutritionist.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry. I was doubtful. So I'll correct it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. My venture is called Biophi. We are a newbie in the vast field of, healthcare. So we concentrate on the pathology side, that is the diagnostic side. And if I have to put it in one single line, I have your blood in my hands, not in a bad way, in a good way. So it's basically to take care of your health. Biophi denotes various other things in medical terms, but for me, on a personal level, it is more about your health, your family's health, the money that can be saved in doing the tests, tax savings, and finally, peace of mind that comes when you're associated with Biophi Labs. So we are based out of Chennai. And the sort of connection that I'm looking for right now is more for B2B in a sense of corporate tie-ups, because we have specialized packages for IT sector based on their lifestyle. The second thing is doctor referrals, because they are the core of the healthcare industry. The third is the aesthetic side, because we have services for the illness sector plus the wellness sector, because we believe it's we have to be healthy inside out. So this is the overall, outline of my business and what I'm looking for. So I'll be happy to connect with everyone in this team. Thank you, Kadambari. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Revati. So I'm sure as weeks mature, I'm sure we are all going to rediscover or discover new for ourselves. Thank you very much. And again, my apologies for reading it wrong. Thank you. So yes, next we have Divya, founder of Anil Engineering, a very impressive profile. Over to you, Divya. Hi, Divya. Unmute. Yeah, you can unmute.
Yes, I got it. Yes. Thank you so much, Kadambari. And I'm so happy to be here. And I would like to say hi to a lot of faces that I've seen during the award ceremony in Hyderabad. I'm Divya Sriram. I'm based in Mumbai. So I'm the director of Anil Engineering Private Limited and VS Pressure Vessels Gas Projects. I'm also a proprietor in ALG Equipments Asia Pacific. I am into a core engineering sector. We are the original equipment manufacturers of tanks, storage tankers that you see on road, those that carry petrol, diesel, oxygen. We are present into both cryogenic and the non-cryogenic sector. Recently, we supplied oxygen tanks and cylinders to Tamil Nadu Government Hospital in Trichy. And I'm so proud to have been associated with VDO here because it's all women, and I'm so passionate about women and children. Children's psychology, especially right from they are 3 years old up to 12 years. So I was very impressed to see about Manju also being in the same thing. And one thing for what purpose I'm here is I like empowering women. Women are the strongest pillars of families, industries, organizations, etc. So wherever a woman is employed, I feel it's going to take over, it's going to create magic and take the place into a total different level. So when I started in my engineering sector, I was just the one lady. Today, I have with me 14 other women with me on board from various challenging backgrounds, especially single mothers, you name it, I have it. So I'm interested to have more such people with me in my journey in engineering sector, which is also one of the booming sectors from the MSME to contributing to the GDP of the nation. So one factor is that. And the other, I'm looking for prospective export partners because I'm already exporting to about 10 to 11 countries, including the ASEAN countries and UAE. I'm also venturing into Canada in a few months. So I will be looking for support in that aspect. And I'm so happy to share that recently I've been featured in the Femina magazine on the same aspect for women. And this is such a beautiful place where women support each other. And much love, and wish you all the best to all the visitors and members, leaders of VDO. We're all going to make a change in the nation. Thank you, Kadambari. Thank you,
Divya,
Shubhangi.
your responsibility can't just stop this way. Reason is, very rarely do women in engineering come out. So I think we really want you. I will probably have a conversation with you post our meeting in helping us identify women from the engineering space.
Definitely, I'll be very so much looking forward to it. And I'm also very interested to help people who would like to become an entrepreneur, who want to begin their journey. What are the procedures? What are the things? Notary, ROC, whatever you name it, I can really help you because over the span of a decade, I think I've seen highs, I've seen lows, terrible lows also. So that way, I'm really open to, communicate in that aspect also. Thank you so much, ladies.
Fantastic,
all the best.
Fantastic. So as visionary women, though this circle is in the second stage, there is another club where I'm going to take each one of your help as mentors there for some starters. So definitely I will be tagging you as a mentor to a couple of them. It will be of great help because not always do we have time to, give them that hand holding. So those who would like to participate as mentors for the club can always reach out to us and we can always tag you as mentors for some of the upcoming unorganized segment women. You can get
That's a wonderful initiative. That's a wonderful initiative, Kadambari. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, Divya. Thank you very much. So next year, is Meera Babu available, Mrs. Meera Babu? Okay, so Meera Babu, she's again a very interesting profile. Hi, Meera ma'am, welcome. Yes, unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself. Ma'am, you need to unmute. Ma'am, unable to hear. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, no.
Super, fantastic. Welcome.
Good evening, all of you, and special thanks for Kadambari for making this happen. And it's a dream for me for more than 7 years. Women doing this women visionary circle. It's it's something no, which is going to be an internationally rocking session and rocking organizations. And I wish everyone all the best. And now coming to my organizations, I am into healthcare service sector, and personally, I have 8 years of my business experience. We have 3 organizations. One is Venkateshwara Diagnostics, which is based in Chennai. The other one is the Harmony Hearing Solutions. I am the proprietor. It's my child, and it is 8 years old. And now I'm going to launch a new franchise model branch into branches, like it is Harmony Healthcare, where you'll get 5 healthcare services at one place. And now I have a wonderful person, Revati, whom I can connect to. And thanks, Kadambari, for making this happen. And thank you, everyone, for being in this. And let me connect to everyone. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So why I have this fantastic smile is because we happen to travel together, return. We came back from Hyderabad to Chennai together in the airport. The kind of fun we had in the airport is still, the minute I see her, those flashes are coming in my mind. We were just this close to getting arrested, probably. We were carrying the Visionary Women Circle board throughout there, and we have reels in our page, which you can go and watch. So thank you, Meera ma'am, for this, and I'm sure we're gonna really make this a phenomenon from today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And next we have Priya Nazrat, founder of Fire and Safety Equipments, Monsieur India Safety Equipments Private Limited. Over to Priya Nazrat. Priya, you there?
I'm unable to see her in the list, Kadam.
Okay, fine. Then we will move on to Rashmi Mandal. Is Rashmi there? I saw Rashmi. Yeah. Yes, please. Over to Rashmi. Welcome, Rashmi.
Good evening, all the lovely ladies. I'm really thrilled to see so many faces whom I met in the award ceremony. So thank you, Kadambari, for this opportunity here. So I'll just brief myself. I'm Rashmi Mandal, an architect by Cadwics and profession with over 16 years of experience. And we are based in Faridabad, Haryana. And as I believe in lifelong learning, so along with my profession, I have done a course on project management from XLRI. And also I'm an accredited professional and member of Indian Green Building Council. So basically our firm is expertise in all disciplines of architecture and interiors to talk about, be it commercial, be it residential, hospitality, mixed use, interiors, high-rise buildings. So you talk about any building or interiors, we are into it. And we work on the principle that we blend usability, aesthetics, and economy. So what our background is, since we have been working for last 16 years, we provide full architectural service for all the wide range of typologies. We work with the client through integrated solution and efficient design, and we make sure that the development of the project fulfills all the requirements, providing the productive and attractive spaces of the design. So basically, we are into architectural design, interior design, master planning, and graphic design. And we also understand that every job is unique and budget and constraints. So for every project, we have an individual approach. And we also have certain stages by which we work on every project. So that's mainly, we understand the client's requirement. We then go to the concept designing, then detailed design development, integration of design with the engineering principles, and then project supervision and efficient execution. Our motto is that whatever we design should be publishable. So we feel that whatever project is being done, that's not only for the client, but that is for us as well. And we are committed to make building of understated dignity and expressed through the play of light upon these great choice of materials. I'm basically looking forward to connect with any individuals. I guess you all could be my client. So anyone who is looking for any space design, be it architecture or interiors, or any civil or interior contractor whom I can, do a collaboration with to come up with a design build kind of project. So wherever any building, be interiors or any kind of building which is coming up, we are there. Pan India. We are currently working in Nepal also. So there is no boundaries and there is no location, constraint. So we can work anywhere. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's it about me.
So much, and that was a real good start and great. I'm like excited about this meeting because I know the names. I would have spoken to them once, but today, as we speak, a lot of thoughts the connection radar is like going and getting connected.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Rashmi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
And
much.
let's
Thank
keep
you.
meeting week after week. So I'm sure
Yes.
you will get a lot of leads from here. So
Thank you so
Rajanandani,
much.
thank you, thank you. So over to Rajanandani, tech enablers for startups, one of the most important business, I would say. Swarm is her business. Over to you, Rajanandani.
Thank you, Kadambari. Good evening, ladies. So it's nice to meet a lot of faces that I saw in Hyderabad. I have a startup called Swarm. It is Startup Swarm. So this is basically for anyone who has an idea and wants to start a business, who wants to become an entrepreneur. Like from ideation, market valuation, patenting the idea, then marketing. We collaborate with the other partners. We have partners and we do collaborate. And here I found a few friends. Whom I would befriend and collaborate. Like there was a person, Pashni, for marketing. So it's like that. So basically our product is software development. We have our AI tool, TimeBot, which helps to build the MVP in 14 days and enterprise grade product in 45 days. So this is because like building a product takes a lot of time, and the money that we put into it, it is very important. We want it to be very intelligently spent. So we make sure the MVP is built in 14 days, because elsewhere it takes from 2 months to 3 months, and you have to bring that product back, then build the enterprise grade product. Meanwhile, where someone else can find your idea and build it. So that place where we make sure we
turn around time,
decrease
technically.
Yeah, decrease the product building time and make sure the runway is more for the product and the company.
Super.
So that is our product, and anyone, and we do have an entrepreneur enterprise clients, like who have already established business, who need software support. We do help them with that, building the software. So that's our product. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
And the clients that we are looking for is we serve globally. So anyone who wants to build a software, we would help them. Yeah,
thank you. Thank you very much, Rajanandani. And with this, we come to the end of our member introductions. And now we have some visitors who will be introducing themselves. And we have Purnima here, who's a company secretary in practice. So Purnima, yes, Purnima, over to you.
Very good evening to all. So I'm Purnima. I'm a practicing company secretary. I'm based at Salem, Tamil Nadu. I believe that location is not a barrier, and so we operate pan-India. And my budding brand name is Team Irie. So we actually, it is not about me. We are a team of people. We have child accountants, we have lawyers in our team, and our aim is to provide a one-stop solution for our clients, basically, because I always believe that no business can grow after a stage without any good accounts or good taxation or whatever you take. There should be a strong base always. So otherwise, if the business cannot grow after a stage, so our aim is to provide that. And I'm also a registered trademark agent. I do the trademark or the patent copyright services also. And I basically want to connect the thing is connect with anybody who is interested in the business or who want to start any startups. And we also do startup fundings or the SME listings, whatever you name in the legal or the secretarial sectors, we are there for it.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Fantastic, Purnima. Again, I'm sure Rajanandani, she's another good asset to you, I guess. So that's great. So stay connected. In fact, I would like to connect with you and understand a little more. Why? Because we also have a vertical which we are building in the legal front and all of this for VDO members. This is a circle which is different for the starters. So I'll discuss and see how we can engage you in our services.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you very much. And next we have Sulabha Homeschooling Academy, Sandbox Online Homeschooling Academy. Is it Sulabha or Sulba?
I am not able to see them in the list, Kadam.
Okay, Sulba. If you're there, just raise your hand. Do we have Harini? So visitors, if you can just raise your hand, you will be able to, press raise hand so that you can come to the top and we will be able to invite you based on your availability. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, can I have Pradnya Pongshi? Pradnya, over to you. Yeah, unmute yourself. You can, yeah.
Yeah, hi, good evening, wonderful ladies. My name is Pradnya Pongshe. It is a difficult surname and name as well, but I'm not a difficult person at all. I'm from Mumbai and I have good two businesses. One is into architectural and interior field, which I am in been last 15 years. I'm a owner of a company and we do commercial spaces, design built all over India, like Rashmi does. So that is one business. And one business is very interesting and startup, which is my life mission. That is Her Highness. So I am promoting women to buy a house for themselves. It is not about age and status. Any woman should have her own shelter on her name. Whatever the size, wherever the location, no problem. But you should have your own house because that house itself gives you a big strength in your life, though you are into business or you are any kind of a jobs. So I am promoting her to and help her. And the platform, the beauty of the platform is the platform for the women is completely free of cost. I am in Mumbai, so I have started this recently from Maharashtra. So I'm looking for good hands who can also come and join in this good mission, because this is a global question. Every woman should have her own house. That is what my mission is. And looking forward to meet you personally, everyone. And thank you, Kadambari, for really, I'm very impressed. And
Thank
we
you.
just yesterday's discussion, now we are together here.
Yes.
So I'm definitely love to be part of this. Thank you
That's
so
great.
much.
Thank you so much. And it's a very impressive idea. And all of you definitely must get connected. She's built a wonderful platform for women and everything under one roof, which includes astrology and numerology. Sorry, Vastu, right? Vastu, yeah.
Yeah. So I am not an astrologer. I just
get it.
I can build your house, but I cannot build
No,
your
the thing
destiny.
is, you have loans, properties, and Vastu
Yes.
for the minds who want to see it. That's
See,
great.
for this HDFC home loan, MD has given this honor to us that we can provide home loan across India.
That's
So
wonderful.
the HDFC bank is with us, and they are promised me that they will definitely see that the as per the CRISIL rating, they will definitely see the loan amount interest rate will come down as per the files.
Beautiful.
I am putting my two businesses websites,
Please.
so you can see the details on it, and I'm putting my mobile number as well. So send me an email or WhatsApp SMS. We'll connect short.
And to all of you who are here today, we have sent a link, and those who've not filled in your details, please fill it. After the meeting, we'll be forwarding it. So don't worry. We are also going to send you the details, whatever we are getting. That is your name, your business with your coordinates for visitors and the members, whoever who are there in 24 of us who are here will be receiving a copy of that directory of all of them who have attended today. So it's all about connection. So get connected and let's make the best use of these connections. Thank you. And next we have Swapna Kulkarni, who happens to be the president of the We Do Club in Mumbai, a wonderful human being. Yes, Swapna, over to you.
Good evening, wonderful ladies, and thank you, Kadambari, for such a wonderful platform. I'm really honored to be here today. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing since day one.
Sure.
So friends, I am a founder of two companies. I'm basically based out of Mumbai, Thane to be precise, and I'm a founder of two companies, Abhila Private Limited and Abhila Agro Private Limited. So Abhila Private Limited is basically into renewable energy. So I am into putting up solar systems on rooftops and commercial and residential purposes. So be it your house, your own home, or schools, or factories, or hospitals. So we provide complete end-to-end solar solutions, right from your analyzing your electricity bills to making you understand the benefits of how to put a solar and why to put a solar, to absolutely helping you even to get the government subsidies if available by the government of Maharashtra or India for that matter. So here we have taken a pledge to promote green energy at large, be it solar, be it your wind, be it electric vehicles, be it energy storage. So we are basically pledged to achieve the net zero emissions by 2070, which is with a five-fold strategy of Panch Amrita, which has been declared by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in the 26th conference of parties. So that's where we have taken this pledge of putting Abhila Private Limited, where we are completely into solar energy. And another venture is into agro products. So I am basically into exporting of agro products like your chana dal, your dollar chana, which is your chole that we call, and cold pressed oils, spices, and a few more agro products. So these are more two verticals that I'm working on. My whole purpose of being with Vidu is also to connect with people across different sectors into fashion and jewelry, where I am also working towards building a brand with jewelry, fashion, bringing it together, more of image building purpose, where today we educate women in terms of what they need to wear at different occasions, be it your bridal, be it your party, be it your event, be it a corporate event. So it's more to do with image building, but in what they are comfortable with. So that's my whole purpose of connecting with people. And women empowerment is something which I really enjoy. And I'm totally inspired with Kadambari, the way the kind of work she's doing. It's absolutely inspiring. And that gives me more strength to, work with women of my chapter here in Mumbai, where I can support them with the kind of help and, required assistance that they need. So yeah, this is what more about me. And as a passion, I follow numerology, and I do numerology, signature analysis, and your tarot card reading. So that's about me. Thank you, Kadambari, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Swapna. Thank you so much. And next we have Saroj. Saroj, welcome. Saroj, over to you. Welcome. Please unmute yourself. Shubhangi, please help her unmute.
Yeah, I've given the access. Is she able to unmute?
Yeah, please check. Yes, go ahead.
Hello, beautiful friends. Good evening. I am Saroj Nishtha from Mumbai, Thane, and I am a naturopath and health coach. I do aura photography, and by this report, we can know our health in advance, that what is going wrong in our health sector. And by naturopathic treatment, without any medicine, we provide them only lifestyle changes, and by that we can cure ourselves any disease at any stage. I want to connect all the doctors and all the person who are in healthcare so that I can collaborate with them. And thank you, Kadambari, very much for this beautiful meeting and inviting me in this meeting.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much, Saroj. And I happen to have an experience of Saroj, and it was definitely mind-blowing. And if you all are a person who believes in chakras, it's not wrong flying down to Mumbai for a aura photography. It's mind-blowing. It's equivalent to doing a full body scan. So it was a very extensive report. Thank you, Saroj, for that. And next we have, do we have Jayashree here? Bhavna. Yes, Bhavna. Over to you, Bhavna. sustainable clothing brand, Button Unbutton. Bhavna, over to you. Welcome. Please unmute yourself.
Given access. Can you try, Bhavna?
Yes, yes, I can. Good evening, friends. Thank you, Kadambari, first of all. Good to see you after the inaugural of the Mumbai chapter. So great to see you here. And your sister looks exactly your replica. So yeah,
Just a little
good to
shade
see
different.
Shubhang. Yes, she's the younger version. And good evening, everybody, all the women out here. Such an enterprising, and inspiring women. So I'm absolutely full with heart, with and overwhelmed. But nevertheless, my name is Bhavna Swish. I will quickly take your 2 minutes to just give me a little background. So I'm here to represent my brand, which is called Button and Button. But there is a history to it. I come from a legacy of my father, who was a textile engineer way back in 60s. And he was the first Indian to start screen printing in India, and also being the representative of handloom handicrafts of India to the European countries. Unfortunately, I lost him, and that's how my life took a little twist. And I moved into a completely different profession. I am a filmmaker by profession. I've been 25 years been in the business, worked at different sectors, and I am based out of Mumbai. I was heading content with Red Chillies, which is Shah Rukh Khan's company, for about 7 years, and that's how my background has been. But pandemic gave me a completely different perspective, and so in 2021, I started my brand named Button and Button. The reason of starting was firstly, of course, my father, because I have very closely worked with artisans, or actually not worked, but actually looked at him working with artisans and communities across India. And I really have a very strong affinity towards them. Even in my filmmaking business, I've done a lot of documentaries across ministries in India, working with the government of India, working. And so I wanted to, kind of do a payback time. So hence Button and Button came into existence. It's a completely online brand where we style men and women in different handlooms of this country. Everybody, like beautifully Swapna had mentioned, that people need to be styled, and people need to have that opportunity to how they want to be presented. And it's very important, because I do believe that human beings are in and out, both beautiful. But the outfits and the presence really makes a difference. So here we are with a very contemporary styling to the handlooms of this country, working very closely with the artisans. And so we are a 2-year-old company, and I'm here with WeDo specifically for two reasons, because I'm now into an expansion mode. I am very happy to announce that I am already a collaborator with 5 marketplaces in last 2 months. And you will be very soon seeing Button and Button. We are already on Jaipur, which is our Aditya Birla Group portal. We are already on Etsy, which is an international e-commerce marketplace. And we will be soon collaborating with Ajio, and Ajio is coming up with a sustainable vertical of theirs. And as we are a sustainable brand, we are collaborating with them, and of course Nykaa. So these are our marketplaces. We are already very well working with our websites and with our offline events. And so 3 things which I'm looking at: offline events across country, whoever can help me out with sustainable events, I would like to associate with them, because I feel that's very important for me. And some also the international collaborations, where I think probably Dimple could be of some help to me, because I'm looking at the UAE market, and you know a- a- actually globally, wherever we can collaborate, and we could come in. And thirdly, yes, all you lovely ladies, join the team of brand Button and Button, and promote handlooms. My whole mission to this brand is to promote handlooms and support the artisans. That is the biggest mission. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me time, and I look forward to this beautiful association with Vidu and especially with these
Visionary
lovely ladies
Women
out here.
Circle. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
visionary women. Yes, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you
I
very
will
much.
share my details on the chat box and we shall connect.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So next I would like to invite Nina Gayatri, who is an international storyteller and the founder of Ace Innovation. Nina ma'am, over to you.
Good evening, everybody. What a lovely evening this has been. And, when women get together on a platform, it's magic. And when it's this visionary woman and with Kadambari curating it, it's sheer magic. Thanks, Kadam. It's a wonderful initiative, and it's lovely seeing so many stories here. Well, I'm not a storyteller, but I am also. And all of us are storytellers. All of us are stories. All of us have a story, and all of our stories are born from a story. So we, just like everybody's, Ace Innovation, my company, which we founded in the year 2019, is headquartered at Singapore, and we operate out of India, and we are in 195 countries. That means each and every country in the world. So this, what do? We conduct the World Storytelling Championship. It's open for from 3-year-olds to 103 plus. So anybody can participate, even each and every one of you can participate. So we initially, the first year we started, it was just 137 countries, and we had it online. It was during COVID, so but we were happy. We had about 38,800 participants. Year 2 saw us jump to 58,800 participants. And year 3, we had about nearly 74,000 participants. And we are connected to 3,000 and more professional storytellers from around the world. And each of their stories are amazing. You should, I've been wanting to curate something for Vido and for our visionary circle. I should do it sometime. It is, stories are something which connect. Stories, when you listen to a story, it releases all the happiness hormones. Anything. It's your dopamine, your whatever, serotonin, everything. And what happens? Connections happen. There are no boundaries for stories. Thirdly, stories define, stories create, stories, transform. And it is like we've been listening to each of the, each other's stories, like from Button to everybody else's, to Pradnya's, that, every woman a home. It's such wonderful stories, each and everything is. So we've taken stories and storytelling around the globe into hearts and homes. We were born from a story, we created stories, we mingled into story and have become a story that the world is talking about and taking notice of. And what do? We don't only sit back and tell stories, we also go about creating stories. Like, we've run free programs for government school students, we've done storytelling, we've shifted the thinking of government school kids who were into drugs and other things. We've shifted their whole thing, and the whole school has got 100% results this time. They actually took up the exams and got 100% results just through storytelling. And we not only do that, we are also into skill building, because storytelling is a skill. We run courses, we curate events, we do fundraising. We recently had a fundraising of 195 countries, 195 stories. We collected about $100,000 US dollars, and we gave it to Turkey. For Turkey to survive from the thing. So, the happiness that one brings by just giving is something is worth living. And yeah, Ace Innovation is here to give, and that is why we live. And let me just finish off with a story, because I'm all about storytelling. In Palestine, there are the two seas, the Sea of Galilee and the Dead Sea. You go to the Sea of Galilee, what do you see? There's so much of happiness, harmony, there's music, there's song, the birds, fishes in the water, everything is thriving, living. You go to the Dead Sea, it's dead. There's absolutely nothing. The air is hung, everything. It's really, really bad. And both these seas get water from the same source, River Jordan. How come one sea is thriving and the other sea is dead? Because the Dead Sea gets water from River Jordan and keeps it. What happens when you keep getting something and it stagnates within you? There's no life. Everything dies and it starts sinking. Whereas the Sea of Galilee, it gets water from River Jordan and it puts it out to the ocean. And life around it thrives. So let's give and let's let others live and thrive. With those words, I wish all of you to be part of Ace Innovation's journey, storytelling journey. We would love to take your journeys far and wide. For example, for Button and Button, you wanted international connect. I can definitely help you with that, with any country that you want to get into. If you want any other, you wanted to get into UAE and all, it's very simple. I will connect to you and I'll help you get there. Anybody else wants to get in through, do anything worldwide, any country, please do let us know, because we are working with so many countries. We have so many people there who are just waiting to help a lot of people. And we definitely need to do things together, do things for each other, for us to grow and live. With these words, thanks Kadam for calling me again in spite of the tight schedule right now. Thank you so very much. And to all of you here, I wish we can make that difference to the world, whether it's through stories, and we can create another whole big story together. Thank you so very much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, Neena ma'am. And next, I would like to invite Shilpa Jopat from Hyderabad. Shilpa? Yes, Shilpa, over to you. Please speak.
Hello, everybody. I am Shilpa Jopat, practicing interior design for past 14 years. But working with Kadambari, past 6 months, we have started a new line, which is called the product pre-purchase. It is a property pre-purchase where before buying a property, we will give a complete report whether the property is worth buying, spending some crores of rupees or not. So hearing to Pradnya ma'am and Swapna ma'am and one more, the architect, Rashmi ma'am, I think I've already got people whom I can connect with and we can work together. Pradnya ma'am's concept is beautiful. I think this should come down to Hyderabad, where we help women to buy properties.
Beautiful.
So this is really beautiful what I could hear from you. And Kadambari ma'am, thank you so much, because we get to connect and we get to create and everybody learns to do it together. Well, more about interior design, I think everybody knows what interior design is, and we have been giving solutions end to end. The client need not be the richest of the fellows but anybody who needs design needs to understand how to spend the money properly, economically, and get the best of the design in a systematic way. They can run their house, office, whatever. So that is where we have been helping people. And property pre-purchase, we've been saving crores of rupees for people, helping them not to purchase wrong properties, as well as making negotiations with builders and other people so that they get the best of the deals for properties.
That's wonderful. In fact, Shilpa, Rajanandni Swarm should be connected to your brother for the parking thing which we were discussing.
100%.
You should take a call with her, because that time bot, within 45 days, they'll be able to get the MVP done. So I think you should put a call for her. Rajanandni, maybe you should follow up. Probably I will give you that thought process as well as to what we are discussing here.
And Kadambari, I also have one more thing in mind.
I hope Shilpa remembers me. We met in Hyderabad and we were
we did. I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Shilpa,
this is like a awards reunion now. That's cool. That's fantastic. Yeah. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you very much. And looking forward for more engagement from here in the weeks to come. So all of us can work together. It's about how many more outsiders are we going to work with us is going to be the point. So thank you very much, Shilpa. And with that, we go to the last, but not the least, with Agro Green Jayashree, Green Agro Jayashree from Pune. Jayashree, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Jayashree Gramopadhyay here from Pune, Maharashtra state. Thank you so much, Kadambari, to give me such a wonderful uh, uh, opportunity to speak here also. And hi, all lovely ladies over here, brilliant, intellectual, and lovely, wonderful. So I'm a founder of Green Agro. We are dealing with B2B and B2C as well. We are into food products and we are solution providers to Horeca industry. Basically, we are dealing with the many brands, like we are into trading of food products, and we are dealing with the brands like McCain, Del Monte, Viva, Rich, Amul, Britannia, etc. So our USP and something which is different from other trading is we are dealing with the bulk packaging than normal, which offers a lot of savings and convenience towards the customers. Like how hotels and restaurants are using the packagings are in bulk packets. So they will save on the packaging there, and the convenience part is always there to use every day. Uh, Actually, our tagline is change is the constant, because as everybody knows, food is such a important and mandatory in our life, but everybody wants something different, even in for breakfast, even for lunch, and even in the evening supper also. So change is a constant, and according to that, we are updating our food products, food umbrella, every day, every week, and every month. So we are here using all technologies like and following all compliances like taxes and licenses, food licenses, rules and regulations. According to that, we are upgrading ourselves. And basically, we according to SWOT principle, we got all the trends which have emerged in Corona and maybe after Corona. It's like everybody wants products, maybe food material at home. Nobody wants to go out. And so this is the tool we got in Corona, and we are going with that with the services. And logistics is a very important tool over here in our B2B and B2C as well. So my vision after serving for last 20 years is I started my career, or maybe what Nina ma'am says is your story is always there with each and every woman. I have came across, and I'm member of so many entrepreneurial clubs, women entrepreneur clubs. But Kadambari, hats off to you. Basically, this is something visionary woman circle is very, very different and amazing. And I mean, a woman, every woman has vision, but recognizing vision from each and every woman is your skill. And that's why I'm very thankful to you. So what Nina ji said, she told right now is your story, and every woman has some story, because one irritating insect is always there in every woman, which is always irritating her that do something, come out of the comfort zone. And then the story began, and it is never ending story. And that's how every woman is your story always. So thank you, Nina ji, for reminding this also to us. And that's all for me. I want basically connects corporate connects for our products, because our products are location specific. So if anybody has connects in Pune or maybe Maharashtra, we can very well serve. And my dream and my vision is having my own product, because I am right now trading in food products, but always I aspire for my own product, which I may or I might uh, proudly sell in our specific market. And that's all for today.
Thank you
And
very
so much.
and all the best for your way forward, Jayashree ji. Thank you very much. So now we come to almost the fag end. It was an amazing session for sure, and here we also have the visitors. So visitors, again, we will be reaching out to you regarding the project. Circle is a small part of the bigger vision, which is the visionary project. Members are also being featured in my collective. As you know, the background says that the Visionary Women Collective. The whole idea of the book is to curate and aggregate scalable and professional businesses which can be betted on, where people can invest on. And that we are, along with Notion Press, we are publishing, and this is my first initiative. And I just didn't want to publish and leave it. That is why we curated the circle. And I'm sure there is going to be a lot of outcomes which we will see in the days to come. So some announcements before we wrap up, before we conclude this momentous launch meeting of the Visionary Women Circle, I have an important announcement to make. As many of you know, the circle is an integral part of the larger vision, the Visionary Project. In line with the Visionary Project, I'm thrilled to inform you that we will be conducting interviews for the upcoming book, The Visionary Collective, that will showcase the experiences and expertise and wisdom of our esteemed members, aiming at attracting opportunities. These interviews will serve as an endorsement to invest in your brand. I'm delighted to announce that the interviews for the book will be scheduled from the 7th of June. So in case you have some preferences, I will require solid 1 hour. It'll be a Zoom call, which I take with you, a recorded Zoom call, so that I can go back and also take the best notes. And while we do the call, I might also give you some suggestions which you can probably take for the best of your interest. And in the coming days, our team will reach out to you, to each member individually, to schedule your interview slots. We will work closely with you to ensure that the process is smooth and convenient for everyone. In addition to announcing the interviews for our upcoming book, I would also like to request your assistance in reaching a significant milestone, which is my ask. Our goal is to feature 100 exceptional women in this publication, and we believe that your connections and recommendations can help us achieve the target. So those who are in the project and who understand the project will be the best people to get us those kind of profiles. And I'm looking for more profiles. Do invite them for our upcoming meetings. And as we come to the end of the inaugural meeting of the Visionary Women's Circle, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being here today. Your presence and enthusiasm have made this gathering truly, truly special. We have set the foundation for an incredible journey ahead. And I'm excited to announce that our next meeting will take place on the 12th at 6 p.m. Please mark your calendars and ensure your presence as we continue to build upon the momentum we have gained here today. In the upcoming meetings, we will dwell deeper into our circle of influence, connecting with influential investors, corporates, and mentors who will play a vital role in our growth. It is through these interactions that we will nurture and expand our network, opening doors to endless possibilities for our businesses and professional journey. I urge you all to make the most of the time between now and our next meeting. Connect with fellow members, exchange ideas, and explore opportunities for collaboration. Together, we can create a ripple effect of success that will impact not just our lives, but also the lives of countless others. Before we conclude, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our organizing team, leaders and members who have worked tirelessly to bring this circle to life. Your dedication and support have been invaluable, and we are deeply grateful to your contribution. Once again, thank you for being a part of this extraordinary launch meeting of the Visionary Women's Circle. Let us carry the energy, inspiration, and determination we have experienced here today and channel it into our endeavors. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at our next meeting. Until then, stay connected, keep dreaming big, and continue to empower one another. Thank you and see you soon. So I officially wrap up the meeting here, and thank you very much once again. So any unofficial discussions, the room is open. It's all yours. And those who want to leave,
Thank you, Video family. Thank you, Kadambari.
Thank you, Kadambari. Thank you
Thank
all.
you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your time.
Thank you all.
Thank
you,
you.
Kadam.
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you
a
all.
nice
Connecting
Bye-bye.
with everyone.
Sure. And
Bye.
we will share
Bye.
the details with you. All your contacts will be
Thank you,
shared with you.
Kadambari.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Kadambari. Thank you. Thank you all.
Bye all.
Thank you so much. Lovely seeing all the lovely smiles.
Bye. See you all.
Bye.